On YouTube Nation, welcome to the Fantasy Football Show. I am your host, Smitty, and guess what time it is? You're looking at it on the screen. Mock Draft Sunday? We mock draft all the time. I can't put a day on that. But Mock Draft Sunday. And we're going to be, well, it's Monday, technically. It's, midnight Eastern? Yeah, 12 Eastern. But that's okay. We're mock drafting over at smitty1.com Instagram. I see you peeping in the corner. Get on over to, hold on. Hey, Zach. Zach, guess what? You're now gone. Zach just got booted from the live. See ya, Zach. He keeps coming in going, clown. Clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. Well, guess what, Zach? You're gone. You're gone. Bye-bye. See you later, Zach. Later. What's up, Dried Ocean? What's up, Royal? What's up, Thomas? What's up, Guy? Hit the thumbs up on your way in. We've got 20 to 30-ish people already funneling into the room. Please hit that thumbs up on your way in. Wipe your feet at the door. And for those of you still over on IG, how are you going to click on the link when we go live when I put the mock draft link in? How are you going to get in the mock draft if you aren't over at smitty1.com? Just ask yourself that question. So if you want to get in on this mock, it's a super flex. I'm going to do it from the 1.2. I'm going to drop from the 1.2 and see how to best build a super flex team from the 1.2. Let's do the intro, and then I'm dropping the link, baby.
Top 5 running back. You're watching the Fantasy Football Show. Smitty.
Yo, welcome back to the show, and here comes the link. Where is, I gotta get off my phone. Instagram, get over to smitty1.com if you want a mock draft. It's that simple. Later. Share this to IG. I'll mess with that later. And then I'm gonna send the link right here to you guys. So get ready to rumble. Mock draft time. Post. Sorry. Had to do some Instagram work there. Let me make sure we are good to go for the mock draft. I'm going to set it up, copy the link over, and then we're ready to rumble. For those that haven't mock draft, we fill it up pretty quick, so you better be ready to rumble and click on that link. We don't mess around. These things fill up in like 12 seconds. 12 seconds. You better get your trigger happy finger ready. And let me just click this real quick. All right, ready for the link? Here comes the link. If I could just copy it right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch this bad boy fill up ultra quickly. We got a 5 to 10 second delay. You're probably getting the link now. Boom. There goes one spot. I grabbed the 2. I barely grabbed the 2. I barely got in my own mock draft because I forgot to grab the 2 spot. And we are 5, 4, 3, 2 full. That's how quick it is. Now we get to watch all the, damn it, I didn't get in. Hold on, let's wait for Noah and everybody to say, I didn't get in. What the heck? How come I didn't get in? Well, there's only 12 spots. It's super flex. I'm going to kill the music. It's time to mock draft. All right. Take a breath. Take a drink. You ready, Mike Thomas? Mike Thomas is ready. Okay. Super. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Somebody's not going to know. Somebody's going to go, dude, no. Super flex. PPR redraft. 5-4. Hit the thumbs up on your way in, please. 5-4. 3, 2, 1. Sturt. McCaffrey went. Damn, you picked quick. In Superflex, I'm going to try the Mahomey route. Let's try the Mahomey route. So McCaffrey went 1, Mahomey went 2. This is Superflex PPR redraft. Superflex PPR redraft. It's on the freaking screen as well. Barkley, Elliott. So it went McCaffrey, it went Mahomey, it went Lamar, it went Barkley, it went Elliott, it went Kamara, and Dalvin Cook. I imagine Clydey boy's probably going right here at 1.8 to the Admiral, but you never know. Avi is sitting at the 1.9, licking his chops, going, oh my God, Clyde's going to fall to me. And he takes Mike Thomas. But Captain takes Kelsey? Whoa! I didn't say it was a tight end premium, bro. Damn. Sweetness is going to take Clyde. I hope Clyde falls back to me at 2.11 at the rate this is going. Clyde's going in the top 5 or 6 normally, but yeah, Travis Kelsey was... Royal says, what the F? Super chat by JP. I'm on the clock in the Dynasty Superflex. I got Zeke, Drake, and Galladay and Chark. That's fire, bro. Absolute fire. I love it. Galladay, Chark. Man, best player available is Mostert, Andrews, Hollywood, and Brady. Is it a Superflex? I go Brady, man. Well, it's Dynasty. Hold on. That's tough, dude. That's a tough one. Andrews is probably the... You don't have a quarterback yet, though. Yeah, it's Dynasty, though, Andrew. I still like him in the format, but... what do you guys think? Give JP some help on this one. I want to put that in the corner. JP, you sit right there. Okay, so far in this draft, it went... After it went Cook, Henry, Mike Thomas, Travis Kelsey, Kyler Murray, Miles Sanders, Drake. We haven't seen Clyde go yet, which is crazy to me. What's JP doing? Different QB then if it's Dynasty. Andrews 100%. I worry about Andrews. What's up, Damon? I worry about Andrews' type 1 diabetes, though. But he should be able to get that under control. I feel like Andrews probably is the smartest play. I love Hollywood, but maybe you could get him later. I bet you could get Brady a little later. I don't stray away from Brady because it's Dynasty. I like Hollywood too, dirty dollar bill. I keep going back and forth. I don't stray away from Brady because it's Dynasty, JP. But maybe right here you do. Mostert's an older player. He's like 28 years old. Don't be fooled by his new contract, freshly on the scene. He's an older player. He's 28. He's the same age as Devonta Freeman. So go Hollywood or go Andrews. I'd probably lean Andrews. I think you have a better chance of getting Hollywood and Brady later, but don't stray away from Brady because it's Dynasty. He's a value. People don't want him because he's old. You can rent him for 2 years and be fine. Yeah, what other players are available to put that in there, JP? But JP, thank you for the super chat, young man. Clyde finally went at 2.5. Tyreek went at 2.4. Kittle went at 2.3. How did Kelsey go at 1.10 in this league, though? I'm just curious. You took double tight ends, Captain? What in the... Are you serious, bro? Dude, you're killing the tight end drafting. Wow, Captain. Oh, Captain, that's... Okay, I could take Watson here. I could take Nick Chubb. I could take Julio Godwin, Galladay Evans. I feel like Godwin's the pick here. Or Galladay. Gonna go Godwin. Let's see what Fantasy Dinosaur does. You got Watson and Galladay. And then you take Galladay, you SOB. Evans is not a spring chicken, but he's also not an old man. Nick Chubb is a good value here. I fade him in the first round, but we're in the third round. At some point, you got to take a guy that's going to be a top 5 to 7 running back per start. I think Kareem Hunt's going to win leagues, so I worry about taking a guy like this, but there's still a certain percentage that he does get in there to start and not. It's not like it's a lock. It's not like it's even a 50% lock. It's a bold prediction, gut instinct. I love Hunt. I'll try and grab Hunt as well, see how that feels. Part of this will be to explore going Hunt and Chubb and see if it's even doable anymore. Let's see here. JP, welcome to the team. Mark Andrews, attaboy JP, and thank you for the super chat, helping keep the lights on in Casa de Smitty. Guys, I'm so pumped about my new studio build. For those that don't know, I've talked a lot about it on IG, but not 50 people in the room. Hit the thumbs up. We're doing more mock drafting. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do another mock draft, at least one more right after this. So if you're watching right now, you leave, you're going to be upset because I'm dropping a link as soon as and this is a short mock. We only do 8 rounds. Actually, we normally do 7. We're only doing 8 rounds. We're doing 8 rounds because we're doing a super flex, I think. So it goes quick. We're already almost halfway through. Another mock link dropping very, very soon. Don't go anywhere. Let's look at this draft. So I took Chubb. It went Julio. It went Dak. It went A-Rob. It went Jonathan Taylor. It went Mike Evans. I love the value. I almost took Mike Evans instead of Nick Chubb. I kind of wish I did. I wonder if I can just take him off his team. Let's do that. Let's take Alex's, and we'll just give him Nick Chubb. Let's see what he says. Nobody say anything. If he's not watching, let's see what he says. Oh, it took Nick Chubb. Hold on. Manually set player. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh no. Did I screw up the drafts? I screwed up the draft. Hold on. Sorry. Smitty doing it live. Hold on. I'm sorry. I was screwing with this pick. Where were we? Who had Mike? Who had Mike Evans? I thought I paused it. Who took Mike Evans? Oh, I'm glad this isn't a league. Commissioner of the Year, right here. Who had Mike Evans? Was it Alex? It was Alex that had Mike Evans. Okay, I'll put him back on. I just wanted to see real quickly, Alex. I just wanted to borrow him for a second and just see if I liked my team a little bit better. But I'm just gonna put him on. Mike Evans to Alex, and then we'll put Chubby back on my team. Okay, let's resume. Game on. I wasn't gonna do it for real. I just wanted to screw around real quickly, have a little fun. So you're back on the clock, Admiral. We're doing it live. Maybe Admiral didn't really want the pick he made, and he's glad that I reverted it back. The power. I wanted to show you the power of the commish. I love that some people get mad over that. Like, I'm going to put it back, right? I almost jacked it up, though. It almost didn't go back. I almost lost control of it. But the funny part, though, is when you do something like that, how many people really get upset? They get really mad. It's like a mock draft, and they're really angry. They get really mad. What are you doing, Captain, with Kelsey and Kittle? I don't really understand what's going on. Thank you, Avi. Avi appreciates what I try to do. And not everybody does, but Avi does. Look at Miles Sanders and Drake. Is he going running back again? Rock feels like he's going another running back. I just feel like Rock Lee is dropping the... oh, goes A.J. Brown. Thanks a lot, Rock. I'll remember that. I appreciate you taking my breakout in the 3rd round. He wouldn't have fallen to me anyway. Zeke or Kamara? I'm going with Zeke, my man. I'm going with Zeke. JP says, poor Alex. Is Alex in the chat? Alex is here. Alex is a good sport. Alex is like, haha. I just wanted to borrow him. Like, maybe at the end of the draft, I could borrow him for just like 5 minutes. I'll bring him back. But I want to see what my team would have looked like with Evans in there. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I was trying to do. And it created... I spilled the milk at Thanksgiving on the table. You all have done that. You know you've done it. It's happened to us all. No, Captain Spock is my dude. I don't know what he's doing though. It's David Johnson and Gurley. It does kind of look counselor like Spock. I'm not gonna lie. you are my dude, but bro, Gurley, David Johnson. That's what the counselor does. And then you did the double tight. I don't understand what's going on, Spock. I'm confused. I feel like I took players off your team and screwed your team up, but that's what you drafted. 2 tight ends in the first and second round. It's a 1 tight end league. What did I do to the settings? It's 1 tight end league, right? We have a flex, we have a super flex, but I don't know, bro. I'm confused, man. I'm confused. Henry, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 1.7 PPR. What's 1-2T? I don't know what that means. 1.2 tight ends points per tight end. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I would say Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's my pick. Umberger in the house. Umberger says, Smitty, I need your help. I was kicked from my league. You have any I can join looking for big pots? Umberger, I don't doubt it. I do have a league for you, Umberger, and you are in. And Umberger, it's exciting. And you're gonna have to be a Patreon, I think, to get into this league. It'll be a low dollar amount or whatever, but Umberger, you've already paid your way, so you'll get a link to it. It's gonna be a super rookie league where it's only. Hold on, I gotta draft Umberger. Bear with me, Umberger. Sutton, Diggs. What do I do here, Umberger? What do I do, Chark or Melvin Gordon? It's redraft. I'm going to go Chark. It's a super rookie only league where you can draft sophomores and rookies only. There won't be a big pot. I knew that Dinosaur was going to take Melvin Gordon, but that's okay. I will take my boy Tom Brady, I think. Yeah, let's go Brady. The Braidmeister. So Umberger, you're in, okay? DM me, but I will look for a league to start. Yeah, my team. I mean, guys, that team's filthy. I don't even have a running back too. That team is filthy. Brady, Mahomes in a super flex, Nick Chubb, Godwin, Chark. I feel filthy looking at that team. I don't even care that I don't have a running back too. I could give 2 craps about it. Best player available, baby. All day long. So Umberger, look for that. I'll send you a link. Are you on Instagram? Ethan, are you talking to me? Everyone just said my team is stacked. How can my team be stacked if you reach for everyone? How am I reaching for everyone? Chark, almost 5th round. Brady in a 2 QB league in the 5th round. Godwin at 2.11. Mahomes in a super flex league. Ethan, explain yourself. I don't understand. Maybe he's not talking to me. I don't know. Riff with the super. Thank you, Riff. Riff with a $10 super. I drafted today at 9th. Umberger, email me. Email me and I'll get you in that league and then also look for something else. Maybe we create a league, Umberger. I'm going to create a follower league and you're going to be in it, okay? So just remind me. Email me right now. I drafted her tonight. I drafted today at the 9th pick. 10-team PPR. Russell Wilson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Sanders, A-Rob, Amari, Waller, Taylor, 49ers, benches, Ingram, Hurst, Ruggs, Gibson. Any concerns? So Russell Wilson, Clyde, Sanders, A-Rob, Amari. No concerns. I love Waller. I'd maybe try and package like an Ingram and an A-Rob for one better wide receiver, or Ingram and Amari for one better wide receiver, or even Sanders and, Ingram or Sanders and Amari for like a top back. I would go that route if I was you, but that's me, because you got to get Ingram into that lineup or figure out a way to use that, in my opinion. And thank you for the super chat, Riff. Thank you for the super chat, Umberger. Thank you for the super chat, JP. You guys are keeping the lights on. Umberger, I have a new studio being built, so all these super chats and everything you do always helps. So you are going to love the new studio, Umberger. I'll be able to move around in it and have a whole lot of real estate to do what I do, and it's going to be off the hook amazing. You guys are absolutely going to love it. You're going to love it. Let's go. 62 people in here. What, do we not have enough thumbs up? 63 in here and only 31 wiping feet. Wipe the feet at the front door like mom taught you. I do not get having 2 QBs in a 10-team league. The reason you do 2 QBs in any league, whether it's 10, 12, 14, is really because, man, it really does give the quarterback the value it used to have back in the day. And, quarterbacks used to be the focal point of fantasy football. Umberger, you getting in this other... Email me right now, Umberger. I'll send you a link to the next mock. You need to get in this next mock, bro. We need the Umberger in here. Everyone says Thomas. Hit the thumbs up. We have 60 people in here. We need to get it to say 60 and 60. Or laps could be required, says Thomas. When am I drafting? Okay, we're almost starting the new mock. The next mock is coming up. So get ready. I might even pause this and revert it down to 7 rounds again. I don't know why I went 8 rounds. I think because I added the Superflex. We usually do 7 rounds of mock drafting. I know everybody doesn't always like that. I know that makes a couple people upset that we don't go into the 8th and 9th and 10th rounds where they like to see what I'm going to do in the 8th and 9th and 10th rounds. But you know what? I'd rather get another mock draft in than linger this thing on. And replay value, who's going to watch the 8th to 12th round mock drafting? I'm not. I don't even watch it. Why would I watch it? I'm going to watch my own mock draft in the 8th and 9th and 10th rounds and 12th and 15th. It's the most boring thing in the world when you queue into, or you drop into it. Let me pause this. And go to the settings. Draft settings. Bench. I guess we kind of have to go 8 rounds because we have a whole lineup here. Never mind. Okay, Ingram's there. I need a running. Holy, are you kidding me? I like Waller there, but I gotta go Ingram. That's stacked, bros. And we know what's gonna happen here. We know 100% what's gonna happen here. Right. Was that not clear as day that Waller would go next? If I didn't take Ingram, he would have taken Ingram. Thanks a lot, Dinosaur. Appreciate you. I'll remember this. I'll remember you. I'm going to running back again. I need running backs. Why not? Look. Let me explain something here. None of these guys feel like they're winning me a league. This move right here may seem like a waste to people, but it's security. It's Ingram and JK together. I got Nick Chubb. Hunt's already gone. I need to secure that backfield. And he was up there in the top 4 or 5, running backs to grab. He wasn't going to make it back to me. I feel like it's a move that kind of feels wasted in a way, but I feel like it makes this team just scary as hell. Look at that. You see people drafting Geis in best ball. That's funny. Who is your 1.1 in PPR redraft? In 1 QB, it's Barkley. But I don't blame anybody for liking. Captain has the best team, says Fortune. Let me go look at that. It's a 2 tight end team, right? But look at this team. I like it. Mahomey from the 1.2, Nick Chubb, Mark Ingram, Chris Godwin, DJ Chark, J.K. Dobbins, Tom Brady. I like it. I'd take, as I always say, and a few analysts make fun of me, I would take this team into battle any day of the week. And when I say that, and I say that about 98% of the time when I draft, because I tend to, according to a lot of analysts, love my teams every time I mock draft. Who doesn't, though? You know? Like, whatever. But I guess the phrase I always use is, I would take this team into battle every single week. Or I would take this team into battle any, given Sunday or whatever the hell I say. Let's see. Oh, we got to look at Captain's team. Captain has Kelsey, Kittle. Captain, I taught you better than this. I don't know what you were trying. Captain says Ingram, ? What about Ingram, bro? Captain, are you questioning my draft pick? Captain? Captain's questioning my draft pick. Captain. You've been drinking a little, Captain, tonight. The double QB. I'm just joking, but I want to know. I want to know what you were thinking there with the double QB or double tight end. Sorry, double tight end. It's very interesting, but that's a crazy approach. David Johnson and Gurley, if they both bounce back, bro. You could still do okay, but Locke and Tannehill, I don't like at all. But I do want to know what you're thinking, if you're like kind of joking around or if you just wanted to try that. Smitty, how do you start working with all of the fantasy creators and Matthew Berry? Thomas, I've been in the industry longer than anybody except for like Matthew Berry. Well, there are a few people that have been here longer, but I mean, I've been doing this literally 16, 17 years. Hell yeah, I'm drinking. This is Captain Spock. I wouldn't draft Ingram. Captain Spock, you're my dude, so please don't take this the wrong way at all. But there's no way in hell you can keep a straight face telling me that you wouldn't draft Ingram when you drafted Kelsey and Kittle back-to-back at 1.10 and 2.3 in a super flex league. Like, that one's funny. But you're my dude. Keep it up. I love that you're boozing. I love that you're honest about it, and you're drafting while you're hammered here, going double the double tight end at pick 1.10. How did you got to be so hammered. How did you find the link? He's like, I'm going to draft edition. I'm doing 2 tight ends. Okay, my last pick. Then I'm going to do a team review, and then I'm going to send Umberger the link. Chris Godwin or Kelsey? I'm going Godwin. That wasn't me. Oh, okay, Captain. You just got here. I got you. Someone's playing around with you. But I do want to know your explanation for the tight ends. That's a crazy approach. I've never seen that before in my life. Actually, I've seen it before, but very rare. It's like once a decade. once a decade, that thing pops out. The double QB approach. Just once a decade. Oh, I'm going to time out. Boyd. Timed out. Hooper. I didn't mean to draft Hooper. I'm not going to replace that. It's my fault. Okay. Man, this team's lit. I almost screwed up the whole mock draft when I tried to play around with Mike Evans, but how cool would it be to have Tom Brady, Chris Godwin, and Mike Evans? If I didn't have Nick Chubb, though, I wouldn't like this team near as much. So I'm glad that I did take Nick Chubb, even though I worry about him. But it's still a team. That's still a lit team. I'd say top 3. In a super flex, do I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to have a good year? Somebody tell him. Max, it's a great question. I appreciate you, but I have to say hello, welcome to the show for the first time, and introduce myself because there's no way you've been here before. Absolutely no way you've been here before, Max, and you ask me that question. I've been conducting this Clyde Edwards-Helaire train, for far too long to be asked, who am I? Are you the train conductor? I'm walking through my own train right now, and Max says, hey, I'm Max. Who are you? I'm the conductor, bro. I'm conducting this train. I would say driving this train. I'm choo-chooing this train along, and Max walks up to me and says, hey, who are you? Are you the bus boy? No, Max. I'm the conductor, bro. Do I like Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Welcome to the show, Max. I'm glad you found us. Clyde's my boy. Give him the take a lap. Max, would you be offended if I gave you the take a lap? He's new. It's more so out of love. Once you get to take... Everybody has to take a lap at some point. You might as well just do it here. But do you mind taking a lap? Okay. Max, let's everybody welcome Max to the show. Max asked if I liked Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap.
Welcome, Max. Everybody give Max a round of applause. We're glad to have you, Max. Subscribe on your way in, bro. Subscribe. Look at respect. He's a good sport, too. Let's see here. Nah, I'm good. Okay, Max, subscribe to the show, though. I want to see your subscription come through, man, because we're glad to have you. This team's lit. I'm sorry. Top 3. Top 3. That's a top 3 team. And I think the J.K. and Ingram thing was kind of crazy. I like it, though. Max likes running. He doesn't mind taking laps. Okay, real quickly. Watson, McCaffrey, Melvin Gordon, Golladay, Devontae Parker, Waller, Drew Brees, and Watson in a Superflex redraft top 3. And it's hard to screw these picks up when you got the 1 and 2 pick. But Max, damn good job. Max and my team, I almost like Max. Dinosaur and my team, I almost like Dinosaur is almost a little bit better than my team. Maybe not. Let me look. I don't know. Those are close. Weapon. Lamar, Fournette, Mostert, Hopkins, Julio, Fant, Debo, Wentz. That's good. Top 6. You're going to notice that when you have strong QBs, you're going to get a high ranking from me. If you don't, in a Superflex, you might be told, I like it, but you're not going to have a Wentz and a Stafford, even though both could do okay, and get a high rank for me when teams have like Lamar and Mahomes and Brady and all that. MT with the super. MT says, in honor of Max and a good first day, welcome to the show. Dude, Max, you're getting super chats already, bro. I'm benefiting from it, but this is directed to you. MT is one of the most generous super chatters. MT, please remind me in the new studio if for whatever reason during my construction and planning of my new studio build, which should be done maybe in like 30 to 45 days, but we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers this thing gets tied up real quickly. Remind me to have a super chat board. MT, please. That's your one task over the next, like when I'm building it out and drilling things in and showing you guys, remind me. Smitty, super chat board. I need to give recognition to the people that have been super chatting in here forever. Dak, Barkley, Kareem Hunt, Adams, Sutton, Swift, Daniel Jones, Akers. Outside my top 6, and that's coming from a Barkley drafted team. But I think you have a lot of potential there. It's just there's other teams that are just stacked. It's not that team's bad at all. So far there's 2 teams. My team and Dinosaurs and what was the other team? Weapon. Was it Weapon? No, Weapons is good. Yeah. Royal, Stafford. Sorry. Talked bad about this. Anybody with Stafford in their lineup should be ashamed of themselves. Stafford. Sorry, I'm just kidding, Royal. Stafford, Elliott, Mixon, A-Rob, Gallup, Connor, Carson. Honestly, Royal, you did good here. It's going to all hinge on Mixon and Carson, two guys I'm very shaky on. But if Carson's a top 6 to 10 running back and Mixon's a top 6 to 10 running back, you're in the top 6. But it all hinges on those two. And it's going to be hard to recover from that if they don't land, because you're not going to have trade value, and you're not going to be able to recover or climb. Baker is a tough QB1 in a super flex, bro. Triple J. Kamara, Eckler, DK, Hollywood Brown, Andrews, Taylor, that's a lit team, but just the super flex aspect of this. Thank you, Max. I appreciate Max. Subscribe. Max, I would ring this bell for you, but until my new studio is here, I have to be kind of quiet, but I can do this. Computer. Super chat.
Shuffling songs by Supertramp on Amazon Music.
Computer. Stop. Computer. Stop. Computer. Super chat.
Yes, Smitty. Thank you for the super. May I have another?
Thank you for the super chat. And that goes for MT as well. And for Umberger. And for, God, I'm forgetting everybody that super chatted already. Umberger, Riff, JP. So, if you could trade into a QB, or if Baker turns into a top 6 to 10 quarterback, you could win. But you need something better. That's a great, I mean, the rest of your team's lit, but that's one reason why is you don't have quarterbacks. But, man, so here's a team that could get away with it. We got Alex getting A-Rod and Rothy. That's pretty decent, so we'll look at the rest of his team. Cook, Jacobs, Evans, Ridley, Ingram, top 6. Top 6. And Evans, I mean, I want Evans from your team, clearly. So it's a great pick. Top 6. Admiral, Ryan, Henry, Clyde, DJ, Moore, Thielen, Cooper, Ronald Jones. Not top 6, but still a good team. And again, it comes down to more the fact that people are just, they have good, really good teams. Okay. Allen, Bell, Montgomery, Mike Thomas, Tyreek Hill. That's a tough team to evaluate. Avi, I've seen you drop better teams, bro. I drop bad. I'm not saying it's a bad team, but I drop bad teams, good team. Like, I mean, don't take it the wrong way, but it's hard. You went wide receiver. It's hard to do that. Bell was a pretty darn good running back, and Montgomery's a pretty good running back in that situation. But here's what I think is the problem: if you go wide receiver in a super flex, I think you may have just felt this too. That Alex with the super, thank you, Alex, I appreciate it. 100 underlined twice. Thank you, Alex, I appreciate you. Is that the emoji? Or are you just inserting that? That's funny. But thank you, Alex, for the super chat, my man. But I think you realized here, bro, Avi super or auto drafted. Okay, then this is a good lesson for anybody. It's pretty hard to go wide receiver in a super flex, because you not only do you have to account for making up and getting the running backs, you got to account for making up and getting the quarterbacks. No. MT, thank you again for the super chat. Alex, thank you for the super chat. JP, Riff, you guys all rock. And all of you rock, no matter if you super chat or not. Okay. We need to find a 12th for the 20 keeper league. Can you post the team in here? Umberger, maybe Umberger wants that team. Drew Lock, David Johnson, Gurley. Oh, this is the double QB. Travis Kelce, Kittle, Captain. I've seen. Oh, this isn't Captain Spock. This is Captain Sava. Is that still Captain Spock though? Spock, is this your team or is this somebody else? This might just be somebody else. I was thinking that was Captain Spock. Captain, did you draft this team? It doesn't seem like you. Kyler Murray, Aaron Jones, Devin Singletary, Odell, Terry McLaurin, Rob Gronkowski. So Wilson and Kyler are great quarterbacks. Aaron Jones I worry about like crazy. You'd have to get Dylan. Make sure you get Dylan if you ever draft Aaron Jones in 2020. I'd say just outside of top 6, but a lot of scoring potential. And the final team, Rock, Goff and Taysom Hill, not looking too strong there. And then Sanders, Drake, A.J. Brown, Woods, going to be a tough thing to recover from not having the right quarterbacks and then having, that's a tough one. Okay, let's do a new mock. I'm going to take the 2 spot again, but I'm not going to go Mahomes here and see if I like it better, because the whole point of this mock was for me to try out the 1.2 with different approaches. So I'm going to continue with the 1.2, and I'm going to post this link in a few seconds here. Let me copy it one more time, make sure I have the right link, and I'm going to post it in here in a 5. Smitty, your website is not as cracking. What do you mean? You mean you need more content? Is that what you mean, Roger? I think this stream froze. Hold on a second. Roger, repeat that 1 second, okay? Hold on 1 second. I might have to close out and come back in. We may be frozen. Oh, no, I think we're okay. Is anything frozen for you guys? Yeah, Umberger might have emailed me. All right, Umberger. I don't see your email, Umberger. Oh, I think this is Umberger. Umberger, did you email me? I don't think you did. I'm looking for your email so I can get you in the draft. Okay, let me minimize that bad boy. And I don't think I think I got to quit this. So if it closes, I'm going to start the stream again. Hopefully we're good. Damn it. Stupid thing. Maybe I can quit some other apps and see if this thing will work. I don't even see your comments, guys, so bear with me 1 second, all right? Force quit. Everything is freezing. Smitty's getting a new computer because this one continues to have problems over and over, no matter how many times I get it fixed. There's always issues. So we're going to be getting a new one. And let me... I think we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. If I missed any super chats or whatever, I will look through real quick. Antonio. Who else is starting school tomorrow? Says Noah. Okay, let me see if I have any supers. I saw a super chat come through, I believe. Alex, thank you for that one. Okay, here comes the link. Umberger, I looked for your email. Smitty at the Fantasy Football Show. Yeah, that's where you need to email me. Let me just see if you sent it. Oh, there we go. I think that's you. No, that's not you. Umberger, I don't see it, man. Let me see if I have you in here. Email me again. Email me at Smitty@SleeperU. Because I'm going to have to start this real quick. Don't want too much of a delay here. We got 72 people in the room. Hit that thumbs up. I'm going to drop the link in 1 second. It got rejected and bounced back. You sure you emailed the right one? Email Smitty@SleeperU. Right now.com, and then I'll email you right back with the link. The collab with Nick, it was last year. So it's a ways back, bro. I almost produce a video a day. Okay, here we go. I'm going to drop the link. I'm waiting for Umberger, though, real quick. Umberger. I feel like I had another super chat come in. Did I miss a recent super chat? Because it showed me that somebody did. Umberger, I got to roll, bro. I'm looking. Yeah, anybody can get in. This isn't a mock. I haven't dropped the link yet. I'm taking the 2 spot again. Umberger, I'm waiting. Umberger. Okay. Looking for Umberger's email here. I know as soon as I post a link, Umberger's email is going to come through, though. I'm going to feel bad. That's why you got to get on IG, Umberger, so you can DM me real quick instead of this email. This snail mail. This is the new snail mail on Umberger. Well, I'm trying to get him in the mock draft, not the league. Okay, I'm dropping the link. We're losing people, so 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, here he is. Okay, Umberger, I'm going to wait 1 second. I'm going to reply to you. So grab a spot quickly, quickly, quickly. Email sent. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Waiting for Umberger's spot to be grabbed. 3, 2. Here's the link. 5, 4. Umberger, click that link. You know, he doesn't get good Wi-Fi on the yacht. I think Umberger's Wi-Fi connection's spotty on the yacht. Okay. Well, I sent it to you. I'm not seeing you. I was unfortunately dismissed from my... Yeah, I'll... bro, we'll figure out a way to get you in a league, Umberger. Okay. I'm starting it. Here goes the link. 5, 4, 3, 2. Where are you, Umberger? I don't see you grabbing a spot yet. The link's been sent. 3, 2. Come on, Umberger. Come on. Grab a spot. Umberger's in. Okay. There's the link. Go. Go. That's how quick the leagues fill up, man. All done. Superflex, PPR, redraft, begin. Umberger's on the clock. And he takes Christian McCaffrey. I told you I'm going Barkley on this one by design to try and see if I like my team better. My team was off the hook last time, so I don't know if I'm going to like it better. But let's see if I do. Let's see if I do. You guys aren't getting a delay, are you? I know that it's kind of like choppy for me. But I think it's my system. It's not the stream itself. But please let me know if you're seeing like any kind of delay. And I got some shady character walking in front of my house. Keep walking. Keep walking. That's right. So the draft went McCaffrey, Barkley, Mahomes, Kamara, Lamar, Zeke, Nick Chubb. Kind of funny I got Nick Chubb in the late second round. I got him at the 2.11 in the last Superflex, but Nick Chubb goes at 1.7 in this one. That makes no sense to me. Makes very little sense to me. I'm tempted to kill this program again, but I'm afraid it's not going to resume. Are you guys seeing a delay at all, or is everything pretty good on the chat and everything in the live stream? Noah, at this point, Noah, you know you're my man, Noah. But at this point, you got to look at the. It's continuously something you can't get in. There's got to be something going on your end. There's just no way you can't ever get into these. Damn it, Noah. We got to get you in, Noah. Noah, I'm DMing you the link next time. Remind me. I should have DM'd you this one. Maybe you did, and I didn't see your comment because this thing's been crazy. I think I got to kill the stream again. Well, from my end, and it usually resumes just fine. But I got to do it again. Force quit. Okay. Noah, I'll do a $50 league with you. Take a lap. Noah, I don't know if my comments are going to freeze again. But, okay, I'm almost on the clock, all right? Can we have a $20 startup keeper draft with Smitty? It needs someone to orphan. Oh, yeah, we have an orphan team if anybody wants in. Okay, so I don't have a quarterback yet. I already got my stud running back, but, you know, Galladay, Evans, I like that. What's Umberger going to do? Umberger goes Russell Wilson. Umberger goes George Kittle. I could go Kelsey. I could go Watson. I could go... Let's try Evans. Let's see what I can do with the two, I think, best players available. I mean, Kelsey was definitely someone to consider there, but I'm going to try this. Yeah, Noah, orphan means somebody bailed on it and didn't pay and didn't join and all that. Umberger's going to be running back needy. So will I. I only have one running back, so we're both going to potentially be. But I don't know. Superflex makes some running backs fall. What's that orphan team have? Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. We're almost matching thumbs up to eyeballs, so I appreciate that. Helps the show. If you didn't know, whatever Umberger does, he will announce it in all caps. That's how Umberger does it, man. Umberger's paved the way, and he's a star here on the Fantasy Football Show. Depends on the team. By the way, what's keeper? I've never done it. Dynasty, Dynasty's where you keep everybody. Keepers where there's some restrictions, like you keep 2 guys, 3 guys. Contracts are involved, but there is a difference between keeper and dynasty. Team isn't bad. It's Watson, Kamara, Aaron Jones, Galladay, Ridley, Boyd, Fant. Yeah, that's a pretty decent team. Dylan. Max says I'm a bit delayed. There's going to be a little delay in the stream, so sorry if I didn't preface that. It's going to be like a 10-second delay. I more so meant, is it like freezing and all that? But thank you for reporting back to me, Max. I was wondering because it's freezing on my end, but right now the comments are finally coming through, but I'm not touching anything. Whenever I would drag a comment on the screen and all that, it freezes on me. So Dynasty Noah is where you keep everybody. You just keep them. You trade a guy, like let's say you own Melvin Gordon right now. you might be tempted to trade him because at some point Melvin Gordon is going to completely fall off the map. Roger, was it you that commented about the site, something about the site? I'm dropping a lot more content this week, so if you were referencing the site, you'll see a lot more content hit, so I apologize if you were looking for something that wasn't up there yet. But let me know what you were saying on that, and I'll address it. Come on, man. Dylan ain't doing anything, Roger says. It's Dynasty, though. Thank you, Max. I appreciate you. Show the live side of the live side of the board. Sorry. Let me click that button. I'll look at your team at the end, I think. Noah, you can trade. Dynasty just means you keep them. So if you got Mahomes, he's super valuable because you can own him for as long as you want. You're eventually going to cut him when he retires, right? Or trade him or whatever. But if you own Mahomes, his trade value's through the roof because everybody that wants him knows they could have him for 10 years. So you just keep everybody for as long as you want. So at some point you're going to cut a guy because he's going to get too old, or you trade a guy while he's getting old, and then you can get some younger player. Like you might trade a Julio Jones now in a dynasty league, Noah, because next year if he drops off this year at all, you're not going to be able to get anything for him next year. So you might want to trade Julio in a dynasty, and when you're drafting in a dynasty startup, a guy like Brady or Breeze, they're older. A lot of people are going to avoid them when I won't because I want to win now, and I love the value of Brady. So Dynasty just makes it more appealing because you got to, think about holding on to these guys for the long term. David Montgomery's not bad. Who do I go here? This feels a tad bit early, but I'm gonna go Hunt. Not too early. I mean, it's Dynasty makes it a little. Captain Spock with the super chat. Thank you, Captain Spock. And I'm not seeing the super chat come in yet. All the comments just froze again. Spock, I appreciate the super chat. I don't even see. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Spock with the $5. Donate up, guys. Smitty lets you play free. Help him grow his show. Thank you, Spock. I would throw your comment on screen, but I'm afraid it's going to freeze everything. Oh, I'm on the clock. Oh, my God. I'm going to time out. Boom. Got to get my first quarterback. So that's pretty good. So Umberger's got McCaffrey, Russell Wilson, Kittle, David Johnson, Amari Cooper, Senior Smitty as Barkley, Galladay, Evans, Kareem Hunt, Aaron Rodgers. I love that team. I love my team. I would take this team into battle any day of the week. Mahomes, Godwin, Kelsey, Ridley, Chris Carson, pretty solid. I love the first three. That's lit. I like Ridley. I'm not a big fan of Carson, but if you like him, that's it's all good. Kamara, Julio, Gurley, Brady, DJ Moore. I don't like the Gurley pick, especially. This isn't Dynasty though, but not bad. I like the team. Lamar, Hopkins, Deshaun, Gordon, DK, JP knows what I like. JP drafts a lot like me. JP is a longtime follower, so we have like-minded drafting approaches, but that's a totally Smitty team there. Lamar, Hopkins, Deshaun, Melvin Gordon, DK. Top four team right there for sure. Elliott, Adams, Aaron Jones, AJ Brown, Ertz. I like that team a lot. Nick Chubb, Kenyon Drake, Andrews, Drew Brees, David Montgomery. That's pretty solid. Top 6-ish maybe. But no wide receivers yet. So you could fall off the ranking pretty quickly when I look at your wide receivers. But you're drafting best player available. I like it, but what are you going to be left with at a wide receiver? It's going to be tough. Jason has Cook, Murray, Dak, Jonathan Taylor, Juju. Pretty crafty. Avi has Clyde, Tyreek, Lev Bell, Odell, Stafford. Not bad. Not top 5, but not bad. Joe Mixon, Josh Jacobs, Josh Allen, Leonard Fournette, Thielen. Not feeling that team, but it's definitely got potential. I know that. I just don't like a lot of those players together, like Mixon and Fournette and Thielen. I mean, I don't like any one of them all that much to put them all together. It's pretty hard for me to evaluate the team properly, so that's kind of, more of a preference thing. Michael Thomas, Eckler, Wentz, Cooper Kupp, Sutton, Diggs. I don't like the wide receivers given that you only have the one running back and you have Wentz as your third drafted player. So, Dried Ocean, I'm not a big fan. I've seen you draft a lot of amazing teams. This one I'm not a big fan of. Maybe you're not either. But Wentz feels super early. I feel like you're far better off drafting other quarterbacks than Wentz in the third round, and then having to go Kupp, Sutton, Diggs as your next 3 players just feels like it's lacking a little bit. Derrick Henry, Miles Sanders, Matt Ryan, A-Rob, Connor, Cam Newton. It's pretty sneaky royal. I don't know if I'd put it top 5, though. I think Umberger's team, my team, JP's team. I like FF Sweetness' team's pretty good. JP added Hollywood Brown, of course. Why would JP not take, a player that I was going to draft? I mean, pretty obvious stuff. That's kind of the player or the team analysis, the rankings. I'm not going to do it again after this just because we're adding like a player each. I mean, adding Chark to like Jason's team, I think I need to do that. Dalvin Cook, Murray, Dak, Jonathan Taylor, Juju, Chark. Love it. Top 6 team. So you came through with the running backs there. Who is the team that I need to look at? Lockett. So has got Lockett. That's a pretty decent receiver. You would have been far better off if Chark fell to you. I would have liked your team a lot more, and that risk would have paid off. But one player away, Chark got taken. Oh man, I got Ingram and I've got Singletary available. I don't like the wide receivers enough. Quarterback, I don't like the quarterbacks enough to go quarterback here. I think I'd go Ingram. AJ Green to Umberger, and then Umberger swings around with whom? Whom does Umberger put his faith in? Who does Umberger draft? Somebody do normal redraft league. Okay, I'll do a quick one. We'll do a 5-rounder. Okay, because I do got to end it tonight. And I don't know if... damn it, I didn't see if you responded. Who was it that mentioned something about the site? Email me. Whoever said that about the site, email me and tell me what you're looking for. Oh, I'm on the clock. Singletary, Mac... Debo, Lamb, could use a quarterback. I think I'd be trading. Not mocking now. The only problem with doing a league, like I would do a league right now, but I'm afraid we're not going to get the people to pay the entry fees. So if we were to do, God, it's late. It's 10:30 or 10:15 my time, and it's like 1. If we were to do a real league right now, Umberger, are you here? And Noah, you'd be in. If we do a real league right now, Noah says, bro, what the F going on? People saying dynasty, people saying it's not, people saying keeper and not bro. I don't know, Noah, what people are telling you, but dynasty is different than keeper. Umberger's here. I like this team. We can do a... You guys always talk me into doing more leagues. Keeper is not dynasty. Royal is correct. People say keeper oftentimes, and they don't mean to. They're meaning dynasty. Or they say dynasty and they really mean keeper. But keeper is where you're keeping guys. There's probably a limit, like you can only keep 3, any 3 you want, or you keep them at the round that you were drafting them at. Right now, I was saying later. Oh, okay, I don't know, Noah. Okay. Dude, Google keeper league. We'll do a league. Maybe we'll do a league Tuesday night. We'll do a league Tuesday night, and we'll plan for it. Okay. Who wants to be? Umberger, are you free Tuesday night around midnight? Maybe earlier, but we'll try and plan for midnight drafting. Midnight will be the draft time, Eastern, 9 Pacific time. Umberger, are you free? Noah, are you free? Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Who's free? We'll do a follower league. It'll be redraft. We'll have somebody be the treasurer and collect all the cookies ahead of time. And then, okay, Umberger's free. Who's going to be the commish? Who wants to commish that son of a bee? Gordon Mostert, says Royal. Who are you barfing at? Gordon Mostert. Gordon Mostert, JP. I like Gordon Mostert given the team and his super flex, and he's loaded. But I can understand you being Noah. Noah's got so many questions. Umberger says a minimum 100. Most people don't want to do that on the show, Umberger, so it's harder to. But we'll see. It might be smaller, man. It might be like a $20 buy-in. But if you don't want to do it, Umberger, I understand. But a lot of the people don't. It's hard enough for us to get people to buy into a 15 or 20. Like, honestly, believe me, I've experience with it, and more people crap out. Hey, who wants to be the commissioner here? If you're commissioner, and I trust you, and you've been in a league with me, like MT or JP. Jesse says minimum 5. But I've never done a league with Smitty. You'll be in, Noah. Noah, DM me on IG right now. If you say I don't have IG or I can't get on IG, Noah, I'm going to flip. So DM me on IG right now, Noah. Dried Ocean says $1,000 buy-in. If it's redraft, you can commish and be treasurer. That's all I really need is the cookies. It's just the entry fee. It's just a way of low keying it, Noah, which you're shedding light on it right now, so it's not so low key. Super chat from Mark Cleveland. How about Debo this year? I like Debo. I think people are totally undervaluing Debo. DM me if you want in the league right now. I'll probably take the first 12 people or 11. Well, Umberger and Noah are already in. MT will be in if he DMs me and JP. So literally like the next 7 or 8, whatever. Let's call it a big money league. It'll probably be a 20 to like 30 or 40 spot. I don't think we're gonna go as high as you normally would go, Umberger, only because believe me, it's harder to get that going. I mean, as long as we got the entry fees beforehand, but we'll probably do like a first place gets 70, first place being a Super Bowl winner, and total point winner gets 30 or something like that %. So DM me and we'll set that up for Tuesday, and we'll do it live on YouTube. I'm on the clock. Let's snipe Umberger. And we'll do a random draft order in the app so that it's fair. But I don't think we'll do Superflex. Do you guys want to do Superflex or normal? We'll go with what the majority say in here. Let's see. Let's go Fant. So here's the team. A-Rod, Barkley. I should have grabbed another quarterback, but, you know, sometimes in Superflex you don't end up having two stud quarterbacks. It doesn't mean you can't win, but definitely feel like I should have earlier. I think I'd probably try and make a trade for one. I've got Singletary, I've got Ingram, I've got Evans, Golladay, Hunt, Barkley, A-Rod. I really like the team. I think I'd definitely be top 6 in this. Noah wants normal. Only normal. Okay, we'll do normal anyway. Just DM me and I'll send you the details. Smitty, aren't you worried about J.K. Dobbins? I am. I am worried about him. Who was it again? Cal. Was it Cal? Who was it? Cal. It was not Cal. Not Cobra. Who was it that said something about the site? I want to make sure you're taken care of. Who was it? Caleb? No, it wasn't Caleb. I don't know. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. And my stream is crashing again. Thank you very much, stream. Very, very happy with your service tonight. This freaking app, it keeps crashing. Thank you for mock drafting. That was fun. And we will be doing a league Tuesday, a redraft 1QB PPR league on Tuesday. It'll have small bench spots, so the draft will be quick. Probably looking at, I mean, it'll have more than a couple, but it'll probably have like 6 bench spots. I know everybody complains about that, but it also keeps waiver wire activity, you know, pretty solid, and the league more fun. But Noah, DM me, MT, DM me, JP, Umberger, and the rest of you that want in, DM me. Caleb says Zeke, Eckler, Thielen, Woods, Gordon, Sutton, thoughts. I like it. I just think I would try and go after a bit stronger wide receiver. So I like Eckler, I like Zeke, but Thielen, Woods, those guys all feel, I guess Gordon, is that Melvin Gordon? If so, I like your running backs, but I feel like, you know, Thielen, Woods, I'd rather see you have a couple different wide receivers in there, but not too bad. I mean, it's a good team. It's not a keeper. No, MT, it'll be a redraft. Oh, for the orphan team. Sorry. MT, I know you know what you're talking about. Why would I even question it? MT wants an orphan, somebody to take over the orphan dynasty team. It's a pretty good team. He already listed it off. It's a pretty darn good team. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. I appreciate all of you later. If I can end the stream, I might be here for a while. You can hang out while I wait for the spinning disc to pull up. End stream. Spin. I can't even read your comments. End the stream, please. I want to go to bed. End. Spinning disc. Go check out, if you're still there, check out my Tom Brady video that dropped on YouTube. You won't be sorry. It's an amazing video. It will help you win leagues in 2020. Don't miss out. And why won't my stream end? Let's kill. And thank you for the super chat. Now let's try and end the stream. I think we can do it. Later.